Stop everything that has you right now. Focus and block out whatever that has you distracted. Lock in and listen. Ultimately, your daily access determines what your goals are. It's up to you to match your access and goals know what the roles are. Meaning, you must self-assess and know where the holes are, and execute towards your passion as soon you get a goal start. See, right, start like you, not on the road to glory. The moments you define your story. And this is one of those moments, because every moment in time, you are ready to break. You're ready to break like a glass jar. You're ready to break like a speeding car. You're ready to break. But let me be the first to remind you that breaking is not who you are. Who said it again? Breaking is not who you are. You see, right, my friend, it's simple. You are in the dark, and you know what they do for me when you did the dark, right? Turn the lights on and we'll talk to you. Because your goal was to graduate. You said your goal was to make yourself, your parents, and your family proud. Those are your words, not mine. But you don't buy a place academically because your progress actions don't align. Your most valuable commodity is time. Your most valuable asset is time. Your most precious gift is time. Your most important ally is time. But for no apparent reason, you've decided to start passing it. And now you're really exhausted. And now, because the flavor obsession no longer is testing it. And all of a sudden, you wanna quit. All of a sudden, you wanna drop out. All of a sudden, you wanna give up. Okay, block it and listen harder than you listened before. Because quitting is not an option. Dropping out is not an option. Giving up is not an option. The only option is for you to start living up to your potential. See, it's not coincidental that those who achieve a high level sack off their limits and devils and channel the inner rebel to jump, stick, move, creak, grind, and never settle. Okay, I know. Right now you feel at the world's biggest news. But this is more need to transform because the world's biggest choosing. Because I need to choose to start digging. I need to choose to start climbing. I need you to choose to start redefining. I need to choose to start realigning and promising yourself for a major comeback. And you're falling into the well with syndrome, but you need detox and get a wide around system and change the chronic syndrome into always miss syndrome, because yes, my friend, you are the problem and the solution. And so I need you to own and not rent that fact. The fact of the matter is, if you're being just parent, it's a parent that you did not maximizing your time. You're not in recycle mode. Because you continue to waste countless hours on meaningless time-wasting activities. I need you to take an hour, at least an hour. See your bird down, re-evaluate, and immediately self-assess, looking at the mirror and confess that you're not giving 1000%. You're not putting every ounce of your heart and soul into it. And thus, you need a remedy. Now let's fix this. Your teacher or professor assigns your work. Your teacher or professor schedules the test. It's for you to manage yesterday's time so you can put your best foot forward. So when you play video games, when you're shopping at tomorrow, when you're at the party and the chat is rocking, when you're surfing the internet at your leisure, when your friends giving a pizza, when you're browsing social media for hours, hoping your lives are doubling, when you're chilling your pool and you're puddling, or doing a host of other things that don't involve studying or completing an assignment. That's what I mean when I say your access and your goals are not in alignment, because you wrote down graduate. And what's that? Facts. So now it's time for you to reenact this part of your movie by recalling in all things related to past inevitable life this semester. So replace the word time with study and watch how quick you become as the test. Yeah, can be quickly so quick like ego when you become an irrational time investor. This may require you for a period of time to become a handout with friends protest because he's so hungry to pass every class with flying colors. You understand? You must eat and drink your subjects and become official chocolate digest. And never forget, your daily action determines what your goals are. It's up to you to ensure your goals know what the roles are, meaning you must self-assess and know where to hold and execute towards your true passion and show your progress and get that gold star, aka your diploma. So here's to you and the future success that awaits. At your testimony of going from almost flunking out to all smiles with the diploma when your class graduates. Get this monthly, so keep pushing with purpose, focus, and determination, and never lose sight that the whole key to success is it requires preparation, dedication, calculation, and internal motivation. Now throw your crap in there and celebrate. This is a great day to win.